some post-production, make images more splendid. Welcome to our post-production beauty class. This section shows how to retouch the perfect profile photo. Today we perfect the ID photo. Everyone has had an ID shot. Making it attractive is the new challenge. Normally we sit front on, but the perfect ID has a twist. It can be 3/4 or 15 degrees, whatever flatters you. Take this image and crop. ID ratio is 5:7 or 2:3. Crop to standard proportion. Cropping comes first. Once cropped, the shape appears. Today we learn the perfect look. First, use the white balance tool. Gray eyedropper samples 18% gray. White shadows default to 18 gray. Click the gray patch. To the eye it looks yellow. If it looks blue it is cool. Cool can look nice, but it is still cool, so we use gray eyedropper. Sample 18 gray for correct color. Step 1 done. Step 2, we adjust to taste. Tweak the image. Say we need more contrast. For portraits usually not. Does texture need boost? Does clarity need lift? We adjust as needed. For portrait images, keep texture and clarity moderate. Lower texture slightly, raise clarity a touch. Vibrance and saturation stay neutral. If anything, tweak vibrance. Once basic rule is set, we check details. Say hair is too dark, which can be acceptable, but too black loses print detail. So we lift shadows slightly. Shadow lift softens detail. After basic panel, we open detail. Zoom to 100%. Reduce noise. Lower noise depth. Raise sharpening. This gives basic skin smoothing. And keeps clarity. Basics done, we open into Photoshop. First step is spot healing brush. Remove big blemishes. Now keep signature moles. They define the person. Small spots can go. Skies can be removed. After cleanup, we liquefy. Duplicate with Ctrl+J, copy for liquefy. So background stays intact, find liquefy under filter. First tool is forward warp, push forward, but keep pressure low. Do not over push, keep it gentle, use English shortcuts. Use bracket keys. There is eyes brush. Density can be adjusted. We use brackets for brush size. Say we round the face slightly. Lift between brows. Nudge. Push towards center of brush. Use center node edge. Shoulder and ears should be even. Keep symmetry, including smile. If smile weak, add a touch. If eyes small, enlarge slightly, that is liquefy. Once done, apply. Compare before after face now perfect. Next, we soften skin. There are several ways. First method. Use brush. How to use brush? Simplest, cleanest method. Master brush skin retouch. Create empty layer. Brush shortcut is big. Resize as needed. Control diameter. Lower opacity slightly. What brush does? It paints color, say highlight areas. Nose bridge tip, sample highlight. I'll click white. We paint up, highlight appears. Same as makeup highlight. Step 2. Sample darker color for nose sides. Same here. If it looks heavy, too dense, lower opacity more. This way, this method adds no texture, it simply adds color, a color layer, benefits. Avoids cone stem texture mismatches. With correct color, it is soft, needs no extra blur. See our sampling. We keep sampling nearby colors. Not one color for whole face, including chin highlight. Highlights, we use highlight color, shadows use shadow color. Wrinkles can be painted away, forehead and shadows. Key point, color sampling must be accurate, including eye hollows. Eye sockets, use smaller brush. Face may look puffy, no problem, lower opacity slightly. Just a touch. Softness appears, result is clear and retains texture. And softness is strong. If opacity drop is not enough, and it still looks fake, we can add Gaussian blur. Blur this paint layer. Blur feathers the brushwork. Okay. Almost no seams visible. Do not stop at face, include neck. New layer. Select brush. 抽 Z 去玩具. Sample adjacent colors for smooth skin. After painting lower opacity, keep it natural. Merge the two layers. Check the result. Skin is now retouched. Clone stamp can also be used. After skin work, what next? We need another empty layer. Fill with pure gray. Remember 808,080 is middle gray, fill gray. Alt delete shortcut. Or right click fill, set blend mode to overlay. Gray plus overlay equals invisible. Remember this principle. Why this layer? Purpose. Add noise. Noise needs a pixel layer, so we make gray layer. Filter. Noise. Add noise. 1 pixel monochrome. OK. Again filter noise. Add noise. Uniform 1 pixel. OK. Preview it. This noise layer mimics film grain. Film texture. Prevents blurry look. For this image, 1 pixel is too much. So we lower opacity to 50%, this way. It's like 0.5 sharpening grain. Natural and not overdone. When all is done, flatten image, file save, save to folder done.